First thing I want to talk about is my son Spencer. I am grateful for this guy. You want to say hi to everybody?
Hi.
Hey, Spencer.
Hey, Spencer.
Spencer, do you know what the word grateful means?
No.
No. Do you know what the word thankful means?
No.
Is there anything that makes you happy? What makes you happy? Do sports make you happy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like sports.
Sports.
Yeah. Okay.
What's your favorite sport?
Soccer.
Yeah. That's a good sport.
But what about a real sport?
What's your second favorite sport?
Basketball.
What about baseball?
Can't like
Kind
football.
of.
You
Kind
like
of.
kind
Like,
of.
how you feel about football?
A little.
I feel a little about that too.
What kind of music do you like, Kent?
Lately, growing up, I didn't care about music at all. I had no desire to learn how to play an instrument. Didn't really care about music. I think it's because I grew up in a bad time period for music. But lately, I've been listening to a lot of Radiohead.
We grew up in the 90s, and that 90s is when Radiohead happened.
Yeah, but
So that you just contradicted yourself.
No, I finger myself all the time, but they weren't on my radar as a kid. Like, I wasn't a cool kid that knew about cool music. So like the music I knew about was pop music in the early to mid 90s, and that was not good.
Oh, that's cool.
Was that like Hanson, Mbop?
Hanson, we were talking New Kids on the Block, MC Hammer.
Yeah.
That sort of stuff. I had no desire to listen to that.
Well,
And music just sort of sounded like noise to me.
The Spice Girls? Do you like the Spice Girls?
I'll tell you what I want, what I really want.
You like the
but-
Spice Girls?
I like the sports girl.
Which is your favorite Spice Girl?
just make up a name.
Yeah, say Ginger. Say Baby Spice.
Just make up a name for Spice Girl, Spencer.
But yeah, when it comes back to music, I'd say my favorite band right now is one that Greg turned me on to. Our friend Greg.
This is boring.
What is that? What music is that?
I don't care anymore.
I don't. You've talked about Greg 3-4 times this episode.
That's because I want to hang out with Greg.
Spencer's here.
I'm grateful for my friend Greg.
We'll start off the show that way.
we all love Greg. We're grateful for Greg. He's a good friend. It's nice to have him on the other side of the country, so I don't have to see him all that often. But he's a good friend. I'm grateful for Greg. I wouldn't call him a grateful guy. I think if he was sitting on this couch, he wouldn't have anything very grateful to say.
A pessimistic guy.
I'm happy that he shares music with you.
I just don't want to bore Kurt, so I'm done talking.
You got anything to say about music, Kurt?
Yeah, it sucks.
Okay. Well, here's my favorite music. It's Vivaldi's The Four Seasons. I believe this is Winter.
Oh. Oh, that I liked.
That's nice, right?
Yeah.
Sound like
You like that music?
sound like a couple of cats having sex, if you ask me.
Which is good.
I love it.
You have a few CDs of that.
I grew up listening to that every night.
That was pop music when you were a kid.
No, that was my music.
The Cats.
Yeah, Cats.
Oh, that's what it
was my kind of music.
Yeah.
Spencer likes cats.
You got two cats. right?
Memories all alone in the moonlight.
Oh, is that from? That's not.
That's
Cats.
cats, right?
What do you want of me?
We are grateful guys. We are grateful guys. We are grateful.
I like to say meow meow meow.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Now, the song that I like the most is more of a kind of a fairy tale. Is it alive? Is it dead? In the box or in your head? Schrodinger's cat. 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 You hear that one before, Spencer?
No.
Did you like it?
That was before his time.
Yeah.
who wrote that?
I grew up with that one.
Was that right said, Fred?
In the box, alive or dead? Is it a cat or is it in your head? Schrodinger's cat. 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 Spencer, you go. Schrodinger's cat. Schrodinger's cat. Spencer, you say Schrodinger's cat. Schrodinger's cat. Schrodinger's cat. You say Schrodinger's cat. Schrodinger's cat. Schrodinger's cat. Schrodinger's cat. Schrodinger's cat. Schrodinger's cat. Schrodinger. You say it now. Schrodinger's cat. Okay.
Hey, you know what else I'm grateful for, you guys? I love drinking. You guys like to drink?
All the time.
I brought one of my favorite drinks. It's a 2012 Pinot Noir La Crema. I'd like y'all to try a little bit of this.
I would love
What?
that.
Can you tell me again what that was?
Pinot Noir La Crema 2012.
It means.
It's like a $25 bottle of wine. So I'm not.
Wait a second. Wait
Yeah,
a
no,
second.
you can have a little. You can have just a little. I'll pour a little.
Kurt, did you just hear what I just heard?
About a
Dude's trying to big time
2
us.
fivers? What did he say? 10 bucks?
Five fivers.
Whoa.
$25. There, I'll just give you a little bit there.
So this sip costs like $1.
The sip?
I don't know.
It's just this one sip.
Yeah, just try. Yeah, there you go.
When you pay
Here's
for an
a-
entire can of Pepsi, is this one sip?
Here you go, Spencer.
All right, boys.
All right,
Here's the drinking.
Skull. What does your culture say before they have a drink? Ken.
I gotta be honest, I'll look it up on my phone. I don't know.
I think it's Skull.
Skull?
It says my culture.
What does your culture say? L'chaim?
L'chaim.
L'chaim.
Hi,
What do Eskimos say, Kurt?
Maklak.
Drink it.
Maklak.
Drink it.
Ooh, that's smooth.
It was a good year. I don't know really what we were
Was
up
that
to.
like a 2012?
Yeah.
2012 Pinot Noir La Crema.
yeah.
What do you think, Spencer?
Ooh.
You like it? What does it taste like? It's kind of fruity, kind of got
Grape juice.
Yeah, I'd almost say like
grape juice.
Tastes
It's a
like
little,
grape
yeah. I mean, it's made out of grape.
you gotta swirl it in your mouth. Really get the.
Were we supposed
drank all of
to?
it.
Were we supposed to spit it out?
No, you can take it home with you.
Okay. Just a matter of time before I let it loose one way or another.
I get it.
Yeah.
Talking
Daddy, you
Pete,
didn't
talking
drink
Pete
all of
jokes.
it.
I'm taking my time. I mean, it's an expensive bottle of wine, so I'm just gonna, I'm gonna let it breathe a little. I realized I just decanted it and didn't let it breathe long enough. So
You gotta let your wine breathe, and you gotta chill your white wine. I learned. I don't drink white wine. I feel like Spencer. Let's be honest. White wine's for girls, right?
do you like white wine or red wine?
Red.
Nice.
That's red.
Mm-hmm.
John, I like it.
And you like it?
What about rosé wine? Do you chill rosé wine?
I feel like you chill a rosé or a pink Moscato. You chill that. Basically, girly wines you chill. Manly wines you drink hot. You put them in a crock pot, warm them up.
Yeah, I like mulled wines. Put a little nutmeg in.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kurt. Are we boring you again?
I just don't know.
What's nutmeg?
That's what I'm talking about. I don't get these fancy words.
Well, Bart, what else are you happy, grateful about? Because Kurt's bored.
Well, here's something
No.
Grateful.
No, go ahead. What?
I'm not bored. I'm confused. I feel a little.
What are you
Get a
confused
little
about?
culture in your
Nutmeg.
life.
Grateful
I mean,
means happy.
You don't know what wine and nutmeg are?
Does grateful
How old are you?
mean happy?
I don't think about things like
Grateful
wine and
means
nutmeg.
happy.
Okay, let's talk about a nice vintage 2014 can of Pepsi.
That I could tell you about.
Hey, let's hear about it.
Fresh,
Pepsi.
bubbly. Do you like
What's the nose on that?
the nose?
How are the legs?
Caramel.
They pass. I mean, here's the thing about liquids in your body. They go in, but they come back out. I mean, when you drive your car through a mountain, is your car in that mountain, or is it just driving through it? So arguably, when we do foodstuffs, it's not even in our body. So why waste time learning about wine and nutmeg?
Well, let me ask you this:
'Cause-
when you drink Pepsi, it's kind of brownish, blackish color.
Sure.
But once it goes through your body and comes out, it's kind of a yellowish color. What happens?
If I'm lucky.
What? Why? How does that happen?
It's the color that the as the color.
Fortifies you.
Yeah. It's the color. The flavor is in the color, as far as I understand. That's what this.
I've always thought the colors and the flavor.
Right.
Yeah. So your
Right.
body absorbs the color and the flavor,
Yeah.
and
That's why your
ejects
hair is
the-
so dark. All that Pepsi.
I've been coming up with a pretty solid theory that the reason I can get such a good base tan before I go for the spray tan is the Pepsi.